With Super Mario 3D All-Stars coming out soon, it brings up a lot of questions for speedrunning. The first of which obviously being, are there going to be BLJs in Super Mario 64 in this version of the game? A lot of people are saying no because this is probably going to be the port of a newer updated Japanese version which actually removed BLJs. Now I can definitely see this happening and I can definitely see BLJs not be in the game, which is really a shame because BLJs are simply just something that adds a lot to Super Mario 64 and doesn't really remove anything. BLJs are one of the coolest tricks in speedrunning. Everybody in speedrunning knows about the trick, and it's really what made Super Mario 64 so famous. So when they remove this, it's just gonna make a lot of the game, just a tiny bit worse. But that's not the only thing to worry about. Something else I'm worried about is maybe these aren't just ports. We've seen time and time again Nintendo decide to take more time just to remove glitches that really don't affect the gameplay too much. Glitches that are solely used for speedrunning, a lot of the time Nintendo's just like, nope, that's not how we want you to play the game, and they remove it. So let's look at Super Mario Sunshine. Things like Gelato skip, Honey skip, Yoshi skip, all of these things make Super Mario Sunshine a really cool speedrunning game and really make the game stand out. Is Nintendo gonna go out of their way, they're gonna watch a speedrun and be like, no, this is not how you're supposed to play the game, and just go ahead and decide to remove them? Now I wish I could say no, but even though these might just be ports, I can definitely see Nintendo go through their code just to remove these glitches. Most game companies I would say would keep these glitches because they really don't affect the gameplay, but Nintendo's a special case in where they hate glitches. But if they do decide to keep these as ports, will they allow us to skip cutscenes? You might know in Super Mario Sunshine they have a famously long 7-minute cutscene right at the beginning of the game. It's at the worst time, it really hurts the speedrun in a lot of ways. Now it would be so easy for Nintendo to just allow you to skip cutscenes, just add that feature in, and make speedrunning and even just playing the game multiple times even better. But if these are just ports, is Nintendo not even going to just go above and beyond? Are they just going to do the industry standard of allowing us to skip these cutscenes? Because in my opinion, that helps with the longevity of a game so much. But I mean, does Nintendo even care about the longevity of the game given that this is a limited time release? If you don't know, the game is only going to be released for about 6 months and then it's off the market. You can't buy it on the eShop, you can't buy it physically, you can't find it anywhere. Well, of course, other than using like eBay or some other sellers. But when that does happen, we have to wonder, will the price be higher from other sellers because it is a limited time thing? Now, especially for speedrunning, this is a concern because you don't want limited time things. It makes the game harder to access, and if these are the best versions for what you should run the game on, you really don't want to see them being very hard to get. And one last thing I'm very worried about is the load times for the games. Now, the Switch is a newer console. It should be much faster than the N64, the GameCube, and the Wii. But it really isn't the most powerful console on the market. We've seen time and time again frame drops in tons of different games. A lot of games from third-party companies have to actually remove features from their games just to make the game work on the Switch. So while I'm assuming there will be faster load times, I really hope Nintendo doesn't drop the ball with this. So yeah, I'm a little worried about the speedrunning capabilities of this new game, but I mean, worst comes to worst, we just go back to the old game, but I guess we're just gonna have to see in another 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Only about 15% of the people who do watch my videos are subscribed, so make sure you do that if you enjoy the content. Also leave a like and go follow my Twitch if you want to as well. But enough shilling, thanks for watching, I'll talk to you guys later.